Howdy goofs. Well, we are headed into the Magic Kingdom today. Have a little fun, ride some attractions. No real plans, no dining reservations, nothing like that. So on our way in, instead of going across in the paddle wheel or the monorail, what I like to do is just walk over to the Polynesian. A lot less people. Check out the store at the Polynesian, which is a great store, and then take the little Polynesian boat over to Magic Kingdom. And it's an enjoyable ride. It's an important part of the day. So it's a lot of fun. And I get to see the Polynesian, which is my favorite resort, along with Boardwalk. Theming of the Polynesian is my favorite, but the Boardwalk right there next to the international entrance to Epcot is awesome. It's just way too convenient. And you can take a boat to Epcot and to Tram and to Hollywood Studios. So it's pretty awesome. All right, gonna continue the walk over to the Polynesian. It's not that far. It's like a 10-minute walk from the Transportation and Ticket Center at Magic Kingdom. So, I mean, we're already on Polynesian property. You can see it's getting lush, the vegetation. So, all right, we'll check back in a little bit. But goofs, just figured I'd grab a little bit of the walk into the Polynesian here. We'll take kind of the long way around so you can see some of it for those who haven't had the chance to get over here. Let's check out the map. So let's see. Right here is where you catch the boat to the Magic Kingdom. So the Great Ceremonial House. And we're coming in from over here. So yeah, so we're way over here. And over here is the Transportation and Ticket Center. And so we'll just walk along this nice lush tropical walk, looking at the buildings and the vegetation. We'll see the lava pool. We'll go into the Great Ceremonial House. I'm gonna check out the store. I'm gonna look for some Lorcana cards in there, see what they got. And then come out and walk around. One of these days I gotta get into Trader Sam's. I used to collect tiki mugs, but I sold them all. But I still love the culture. And then we'll come up here and catch the boat and ride the boat up to Magic Kingdom. This is the bucket list. This is the holy grail of stays for me. Out on the water in the little rooms on the water. That would be amazing. There's the maintenance cart. I love the style, the architecture, the 70s swanky tiki vibe. I actually like it much more than the new building that they just built for the Disney Vacation Club building, which is very, very nice. I mean, it's a beautiful building. It's got some great theming in it, but it's not the same style, that swanky style, which I love, and what I love about the tiki culture. From the really 50s through the 70s. So, but anyway, I'm happy to stay at any of them. I stayed here at the Polynesian when I was a kid, like maybe 3 years old or something, so I don't remember any of it. But it's definitely a bucket list to get back here again. Look at this beautiful vegetation. It's nice and green. It's a beautiful day here in Florida. You see the sky is nice and blue. I think we're in the low 80s today, so you can't beat it. Absolutely spectacular. Shorts and t-shirt weather. Though I am wearing tennis shoes instead of flip-flops. Normally I wear flip-flops on warm days, but with the back issues I've been having, I figured better off doing some tennis shoes, taking care of myself a little bit. All right, I think we're gonna go to the left here. It's a beautiful walking around here at night as well. They have torches. I'm gonna show you one right here. Not lit, they light them at night. I think they just run on natural gas. But so they have those throughout, and they're all lit up, and it's Makes it really nice as you're out walking around. All right, we're coming up to the great ceremonial house here. The lava pool. Got the volcano in it. This is one pool where I definitely want to hang out. Ride that slide down. Refreshing. Today's a great pool day. Looks like they got the kid area blocked off. They must be doing some work on that. And then here's the great ceremonial house. Ohana's up top. That's a Holy Grail restaurant I need to try. Captain Cook's is delicious right here. They got some coconut meatballs in there that are out of this world. And then right here around the corner, you can get your Dole Whips. I've had many a Dole Whips out of this window, even though I've never stayed at this resort. You know, it's one of the favorite ones to visit. So the pineapple lanai. You can get your Dole floats, Dole Whips, all that stuff. And man, are they fantastic. All right, here we go into the great ceremonial house. This is not a Polynesian video, but it ended up being quite a bit Polynesian heavy here at the front because I love it. This place is so great. The floats up there. A big tiki centerpiece. It is all right. And the boutique, which is where we're headed. Tiki time with the little waterfall. And we're coming around to the boutique. Lots of seating in here. The air conditioning's pumping. It is nice. I'm telling you, this resort is great for hanging out, even if you're not staying here. Oh, they got some Valentine's stuff up. Honolulu Cookie Company. Check that out. $25.50 for some Honolulu cookies. All right, let's see what else we can find here. A lot of tiki themed items. Little $75 wicker purse. How about that? I think that's supposed to be a purse. What do I know? Let's see. I see some pins, some puzzles. This is the backpack that I bought. I've got it on. That's what I keep my little handle here that I put my phone in. And when I get the good camera, I'll be able to carry it in that. It's a great little backpack. And I was never big on using backpacks in the parks, but I'm enjoying it so far. It's 45 bucks. Pass holder discount takes that down. Oh, now here's what I'm talking about. Tommy Bahama. I'm a Tommy Bahama guy. I'm wearing Tommy Bahama right now. 158 bucks, but man, is that slick. Oh, is that goof on there too? Oh, I need that. Wish I could put it in my Amazon wish list. That's nice too. I got to switch over to the Tommy Bahama button-up Disney shirts, but they're just so expensive. 158 bucks. Even with the pass holder discount, it's still going to be 135. It's crazy. That's cookie talk. And I got to use my money for Lorcana cards. Oh, look at this. Little Dole Whip Peaky mug. I do like that. And a coconut mug. Very nice. Yeah, even though I sold my tiki stuff off, I still love it. Maybe someday I'll get back into it. But keep it Disney themed tiki. Look at this guy right there. Maui type character. Anyway, quick little tour of the boutique. Let's see if I can catch this looking at the video. Yeah, not bad. Kind of an interesting hat. It's got an interesting texture to it. It's fairly soft up front, which is what I like. I don't like the rigid hats. I'll leave that to my buddy Cheese. Decoration just can't be beat with all the tikis. Absolutely love it. Oh, check out this 2025 Disney bus. How cute is that? King of the bus. King of the bus. $17.99. I do like that though. A lot of memories on those buses, let me tell you. A lot. All right, heading out from the boutique. We'll check back in a little bit. All right, gonna bring you along on the little boat ride from the Polynesian to the Magic Kingdom. Wesley, I know you like this boat, right? It's a fun ride, open air. Thank you.
Of course.
All right. All right. We are disembarking. If I zoom in a little bit, you can see the beach right there. There's actually some kids playing on that little beach area. Can't access the water though. This is not swimming water. There might be an alligator. See our captain up there, steering the big wheel. Grand Floridian over here. And off to our right is the Contemporary. Home of Steakhouse 71 with the amazing French onion soup. Oh, that French onion soup is so good. Hope the phone doesn't fall off the holder into the agua. I mean, into the water. Into the agua. Yeah, big crane. Yeah, let me zoom in on this crane. Yeah, big crane right here in the center screen. That's where they're working on the new areas of Magic Kingdom. I think the villains area, and I think they were going to put some Cars stuff over there, back behind Frontierland in Rivers of America. A little bit of a view of Space Mountain there if you look closely. Try and zoom in on that. A little bit there. Hey, all right. Big paddle wheel heading over to pick up another 1,000 people. Gotta say, we're coming into the Magic Kingdom around noon, and there was a lot of people come in when we did. I mean, a ton. Oh, the nice breeze on a nice day. The ride in these little open air boats is the best. It's beautiful and relaxing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Monorail. That monorail appears to be coming from the Grand Floridian into the Magic Kingdom with a trainload of happy guests. Over here, that's Citricos. Never eaten Citricos, but it's on the list of places I'd like to try. Right on the water there, great views. So when this boat leaves the Magic Kingdom, it actually goes to Grand Floridian, then the Polynesian, then the Magic Kingdom, so it kind of does that loop. Polynesian's such a beautiful resort. Pretty full boat, huh? All right. coming up on the Magic Kingdom. Let's see if we come in, heading to the right, which would put my left side of the boat. There's the Disney Coast Guard, making sure we're all behaving out here. So if we go to the right, then on my left side should be the Magic Kingdom area. So I'll have a little bit better view. We should be doing that, I think. Oh, they're playing Pirates of the Caribbean music. Fitting for being on a vessel of this sort. A little skiff, a sloop. I wonder if there's going to be some piracy afoot. Arr. We can take over the paddle wheel, matey. It's going to be a slow getaway, though. Whew. That's our captain blowing the horn, letting everyone know we're coming into dock. That was a special code they do. See, just like on the wall in Game of Thrones, one blast is for a boat full of passengers, but two blasts is because Goofy Grandpa's coming. Yeah, you know it. And three blasts mean White Walkers, so we definitely don't want to see that or hear it. All right, here we coming in. Right there's the train station. Right behind the monorail track. Another boat over there. So this is that boat there was the kind that is, you know, you have windows around, so you don't get quite the fresh breeze that you get from this style of sloop, skiff, barquito. All right, we made it. Thanks for coming along for the ride. All right, we are through the gates at Magic Kingdom. This was a good view with the train right here stopped. Notice the purple flowers on the Mickey floral arrangement there. It said that they have them purple because they thought the Minnesota Vikings were going to be in the Super Bowl this year. So they put purple flowers up in honor of that great thing. But alas, the joke's on them. And me, Goofy Grandpa. Another sad ending to another sad year of professional football. Anyway, train's always fun, that's for sure. And here we go, Main Street, USA. We're gonna cut through right over here. Oh, I feel my magic band vibrate. We must be walking by a Lady and the Tramp. Yeah, we're walking by Lady and the Tramp. Oh yeah. ¿Por qué no tomas su foto con Walt and Minnie? That's not Walt. That is, I don't know who that is. Roy? The Dapper Dans are singing down there, causing quite the stir. Check out this new wall in the Emporium. They got some construction going on in the Emporium. I talked to a cast member and he said that it's going to be going through the whole store over time. They're just doing this first part now, which really is not good because Emporium, even though it's a huge store, is always packed. But yeah, we'll see how it turns out. I'm sure it'll turn out nice and be an improvement of whatever was there. You can see it goes almost all the way back to the back end. It almost looks like you can't pass through to Casey's hot dogs. Let's see. Nope, you can no longer pass through the Casey's hot dogs. Breaking news. Breaking news. Anybody know when they first put this up? Because this is the first I've heard. I haven't seen it in any of the other vloggers. So, wow. Just came through to check out Pirates. It was a 35-minute wait. So we're going to hold off on that one. But, they got a lot of construction walls still up around Pirates and across the way at like the back end of Tortuga Tavern. One of the funny things is you heard a cannon go off and there's a bell over the back end of Tortuga Tavern. Tortuga Tavern, or what would be the back end of Pecos Bill. But yeah, but Tortuga Tavern really, I guess. And the big bell went off. It like started moving and ringing, and I had never seen that happen in all these visits. So I thought it was kind of cool and wanted to tell you all about it. Has anybody else seen that bell over Tortuga Tavern ring when a cannon goes off? Put it in the comments if you have, or what the timing is. Is it like every 15 minutes or every half hour? Anybody know? There's that crane I showed you earlier in the video, back behind Tiana's Bayou. But we're gonna take a right. Oh, Peter Pan's good and busy like always. Peter Pan ride is a nice ride, but for that kind of weight, there's other rides I'd rather do. It's a busy day here, but I've definitely seen worse. 50 minutes for Peter Pan. Haunted Mansion and Pirates were both 35 minutes. Pinocchio Village House. Get some flatbread pizzas, but we're not going to do that. We may go over to Disney Springs and get something to eat after we get done here at the park. There's Prince Charming's Carousel. PhilharMagic here to the right with the castle behind it. Is that the 7th wonder of the world? The 8th wonder of the world? The backside of the castle? Haha. You have to have rode Jungle Cruise to understand that joke, I guess. All right, we are at Big Top Treats. Thought I'd give you just a little look at the treats that we have going here today. A lot of Werther's Originals, different candy apples, fudges. And look at those cookies. Pastel colors, because it's springtime, I guess. And look at that pineapple cookie. It just says sugar cookie, so I don't think it has a pineapple flavor. Just a decoration. And I know somebody who would like a hunk of this right here, and that's goof number 1, Wesley. Oh yeah. Coming up on the backside of train, even Storybook Circus. Backside of Tron, not train, Tron. Such a great ride. Also, my profile pic with goof number 1 is the takeoff in Tron. So great. If you've ridden and you love Tron, even though it's too short, put a comment in here saying, yes, I love Tron. All right, well, we made it to Tomorrowland. You can see Astro Orbiter is in full construction mode, as reported in one of my earlier videos. Yeah, the spaceships are down completely, getting refurbished. So we are gonna wrap the video up here. We're gonna head over to Disney Springs. I wanna check out the Lorcana cards over there. I guess they have some for sale. So we're gonna check it out and maybe get something to eat. Lines are too long really to ride anything today. We need to either come earlier in the morning or later in the evening. But the weather was great. It was a wonderful walk around. Had a lot of fun. Found some interesting news with the construction in the Emporium. And you can't get through to Casey's at the Bat and get a hot dog from the Emporium. You gotta go around. And we get to see that they are working on the Astro Orbiter. So all in all, it was a lot of fun. Beautiful day, nice walk, and I enjoyed the Polynesian quite a bit too. So we will catch you next time, and thanks for watching another episode of Goofy Grandpa. And if you want to stay young, have fun.